Welcome back to the channel, guys. Tool reviews of tools I use. So I'm just going to do a quick review on a new Estwing hammer that I've got. You may have seen my other video where I talk about heirloom tools and talk about handing down my existing hammers to my boys when they get older, and I wanted to hand them down with a little bit of life. So check out that video if you get a chance. This is the old school traditional Estwing, which I'm a huge fan of. Absolutely love this. But check it out next to the new one in terms of size, because it's really hard to find comparisons like this online. So in terms of size, this is a 20 ounce hammer. This is the 19 ounce hammer. Must say the 19 actually feels heavier than the 20 ounce. It's, yeah, absolutely crazy. It's true, it really does. I think it's just because of the added length of it, but it just feel like you can give it a lot more swing. These are fantastic hammers still, and I can't wait to actually put this one under some serious heavy use and get back to you on it. But initial impressions are really good. I don't think the photos online do it any justice at all. When you actually see the quality of the casting and everything, and the tooling that they've done afterwards, I'm actually really quite impressed. You see these nail pulling portions, really nice and sharp, really sharp just on that inside bit there. Really seems like it would grip a nail nicely. Yank it out. The nail starter itself, what I've seen with a lot of these nail starters is that they've got a really bad slope to them because they've not been machined in any way. They've just been cast, and whatever cast it comes out with, that's what you get. Whereas with this, you can see that it's had some sort of machining or milling or something just on the inside, which just gives you a nice flatter surface, so that when you rest your nail on, you're going to get a really good start. You can see it's just bedded in there nicely, and yeah, it's gonna work a treat just from initial impressions. The claw portion of it, nice sharp on the tips, again nicely machined, nice stamping. The paint works nice, although I've seen that there's reports that the paint comes off quite easy. I can't say I care too much about that. It's a hammer, it's going to get bashed about and the paint is going to come off. That's just the way these are. But as far as how it's sold to us, I think it looks really nice, pretty catching. The handle itself, it's not exactly the same handle as the old school one. If you notice, it's got a sort of taper just about where my thumb is. You can just see it tapers in a little bit. The one on the right. And this is really nice actually in use, because when you choke up the handle, you've just got a slight fatter portion just underneath, so that you can just get a good grip with it. The same as if you were giving it a really hard swing, you would probably choke it down to here, and you've got that fat portion just down the bottom, which is just going to hold it into your hand really nicely. Feels really comfortable the moment you pick it up. Very happy with that. Nice finish on the head. This is just the flat face. It does come in a waffle face as well, and also this actually comes in a shorter handle as well. This is the longer one. I think the shorter one brings it about that long. But yeah, very nice hammer from initial impressions. Can't wait to put it through its paces. I've also got a few other tools recently which I'll be going over in time to come. I've done a review on this Lyra pencil. Check that out in my other vids. And the leads, and I'll also be doing a vid on these CK pliers. I've got a whole bunch of these, and I still found myself buying another pair because they're such a good price and they're so useful. So I'll be doing a review on those soon. And I've got a thing for 8-in-1 screwdrivers or 6-in-1 screwdrivers. They come in loads of different configurations. Once I can find all of those and gather them from my various toolboxes, I'll do a good comparison on those. So stick about, there'll be plenty coming up on the channel this year. And like and subscribe, it will be great to have you along if you haven't checked out my other videos. I'll see you next time, guys.